Aloha, friends, family, food foresters. This is Tutu Signs here at Aloha Food Forest, and welcome to Food Forest University. You can find this website at foodforestuniversity.com. This is a place where you can log in and be as a member. So let's look at the log. Oh, I logged in. You have to agree to share Aloha if you're a member of Food Forest University, because that's what we do. We share Aloha. So we have a members portal. We have the 8-step path to creating a food forest, how and why to make nature's cleaning, miraculous cleaning and fertilizing solution for our beautiful earth. We have nature's hair and body wash, clean and moisturize hair and skin. We have making dried herb blends, making pain relieving tincture, and then the Flower Crown Studio, which I actually do not have going on. But let's take a look through the Food Forest University website. So here you can see you can download your free ebook, Our Path to Infinite Abundance, from the teachings of Aloha Food Forest. So if you click this box and enter your email, it will deliver this ebook to your email. So our food forests the world's best investment? There are good reasons to believe they are. Learn how nature expands fractally to provide you with food freedom, health freedom, and financial freedom. Co-creating with nature provides a return on investment that approaches infinity over time. And here's a fun video with one of our successful graduates, Crystal Hillsley. This shares how she became a food forest professional. So let our courses empower you to grow a food forest garden in your yard for health, wealth, and freedom. Use your produce to create health, body, and hair care products, household cleaning solutions, healing solutions, and fun projects. And you can click here to enroll now for free. You will have to agree to share Aloha. But when you do agree to share Aloha, you will join Food Forest University, also known as Food Forest U. And members enjoy the following courses: a student portal. This is like a social club, living together in harmony with Earth's natural forces. And then the 8-step path to growing a food forest, our signature course. Go from working hard to maintain your lawn to enjoying the fruits of your long-lasting food forest garden in 8 steps. Start with step 1 and move through step 7, walking your way into it, growing a food forest. In step 8, learn to embrace the bounty in each season as you create with the rhythms of a food forest garden. From the teachings of Aloha Food Forest. You can also learn to create hair care products from your garden produce, household cleaner from garden produce, pain relieving tincture from wild lettuce. It's safe to use and it relieves pain beautifully. How you can create dried herb blends which is a pleasant and convenient way to consume herbs. And this one is a special class, learn to create beautiful fresh flower crowns. This one is only on occasions. So you can enroll now for free. Once again, should we take a look at that? We'll look at that in a minute. Food Forest University is awesome because you can grow streams of food income for decades. Think about that. Streams of food income for decades, just about anywhere on planet Earth. So by planting a food forest garden, you will be gifting nutrient-dense foods, medicines, and supplies to people and wildlife in future generations. It's a living legacy. Fruit and nut trees can live for decades and even centuries, continuously providing food every year. Annual herbs, beans, flowers, and herbs. I said herbs again. Naturalized. Okay. So all these annual herbs, fruits, flowers, naturalize and grow again every year by seed. People have grown food forests everywhere on Earth, including deserts, Jeff Lawton and John D. Liu, and mountains, Sepp Holzer. And in the South American rainforests, can't think of his name right now, syntropic agriculture. So you can grow a food forest near you. The key is to select region-specific fruit trees, nut trees, and other edible plants in layers and co-create with nature's fractal growth patterns as we grow food in our yards. You will grow harmoniously with Earth's natural forces. Imagine creating a beautiful ecosystem where plants, animals, fungi, and humans can all thrive together. It's a fulfilling feeling to help protect the wildlife, and in turn, they help us. The trees in this ecosystem are designed to absorb moisture from the air and rain and channel the moisture into the soil. So they catch moisture and turn it into rain for the soil. They also produce fresh oxygen as they absorb carbon dioxide. The forest operates on the principle of unity, with various species coexisting and contributing to the habitat in unique ways. Some species recycle fallen plant and animal material, enriching the soil for new growth. The way they enrich the soil is by their poop, which is amazing. So poop is an important part of the system. So the diverse range of species in a food forest ecosystem ensures that no single population of insects or organisms can wipe out all the others. It's a wonderful cycle of life that benefits everyone involved. So produce grown in living soil tastes better and has more nutrients. The strawberries taste amazing, like you never tasted a strawberry before. The oranges smell heavenly and are heavy with delicious juice. And the nuts are fat and sweet. The herbs are extra potent with essential oils. Food forest produce nourishes our bodies with minerals from deep in the earth and energy from the sun. When you eat freshly picked food, the life force of the food imparts into your body, satisfying hunger and cravings. When you cook with the produce, your meals contain their nutrients. Imagine walking out into your backyard to find a gorgeous garden with a fantastic assortment of fresh, nutrient-dense fruits, nuts, vegetables, herbs, and flowers ready to pick and eat, or cook in your favorite recipes. You get gentle exercise as you enjoy being in nature, performing the various jobs involved in growing and maintaining the land, trimming trees, planting trees, harvesting, mulching, removing weeds when you wish to grow something in their place, and planting seeds are all pleasant ways to improve your mood as you move your body while out in the fresh air and sunshine. And you will save money on groceries, water bills, and health maintenance costs. Every time you eat your free food instead of buying food from elsewhere, you spend less money and increase your food independence. When your body is healthy from eating and exercising in the garden, you require fewer supplements, medical treatments, or pharmaceutical prescriptions. So you save on medical bills too. Food forests require less outside water to grow. According to our water bill, our food forested home uses 42% less water than average neighbors, many of whom don't even have land or food forests. Enroll now. Have you ever dreamed of walking out into your backyard to find a gorgeous garden with a fantastic assortment of fresh, nutrient-dense fruits, nuts, vegetables, herbs, and flowers, ready to pick and eat fresh or to cook meals with? If so, then I'm here to show you the way to achieve this, even if you have never gardened before. Food forests offer something for everyone. Are you or a family member struggling with being overweight? Nutrient-dense food forest produce satisfies and nourishes our bodies. By adding fresh food to your diet each day, your hunger and cravings diminish. Are you struggling with illness or hoping to help an ill family member? Food eaten from a happy, healthy food forest imparts healing to our bodies in many different ways, many of which are yet to be understood by modern science. I've learned a great deal about what works and what doesn't. Tractors, tillers, fertilizers, and hard labor are not needed to grow an abundant year-round food forest garden. You will learn to set up your food forest and maintain it as it grows over time. Insecticides and toxic sprays are not required in a food forest. Everything from tall fruit and nut trees down to underground root crops like carrots and onions grow together into a forest of food, which becomes a unified self-regulating community of plant and animal biota. So we don't have to do spraying of stuff. That looks bad. There's more than meets the eye in a food forest, and you will be the one who knows its secrets. Your plants will be edible, medicinal, beautiful, or useful for crafts. Your garden will be like a wild garden, with wildlife enjoying it too. Living with natural abundance heals the heart and soul, as well as the body. Forests clean the air, the water, and support all life on Earth. The soil dwellers can even clean up pollution, such as radiation and toxic chemicals. Please don't miss this opportunity to grow a food forest near you. The fungi are very good at cleaning up radiation and toxic chemicals. Now your life is about to change. Unlock the secrets of a hidden world. Discover your garden's true potential with our expert tips and tricks. To create a successful food forest, you have to think about both existing plants and choosing new plants from the very beginning. Why? There are many useful weeds growing in your garden already. Successful co-creators know the uses of these plants and include many of them in their food forests. The results are instant gardens. I can show you how to figure out how to identify what's growing around you before you start creating. Lots of methods out there are not delivering the results they promise. For instance, raised bed gardens can get very hot in summer and very cold in winter. Raised bed growers have good intentions to deliver results, but because they are unaware of the soil food web and don't understand the importance of the unified community, they miss the mark. Many gardens miss the mark because they are missing one or more of some critical elements that have to be included to generate results. Realizing the importance of soil life, the benefits of plants already growing, managing the ecosystem, and learning to observe and observing to learn. What successful food forest growers do differently than other growers? They grow gardens that live for decades, abundantly growing useful plants that reproduce themselves. We learn to co-create with the infinitely abundant life forces around us. We help them and they help us. We have an opportunity to create heaven on earth. If you like Anastasia and her spaces of love, you are in the right place. Co-create a beautiful, aloha-filled environment for wildlife. These learning courses will open your eyes to the wonder around you, arousing your curiosity and leading you to playfully experiment with nurturing the life around you. Curiosity drives you to learn what each specific kind of flora, fauna, and fungi are called and what they do to provide to the community. You see the entire system for the beauty that it is. Food forests are unified ecosystems, and all biota are contributing specific help. Next, you understand that you are here to playfully co-create a space of love and beauty. Wet the whistle there. Okay, eat like royalty. Food grown in a food forest with living beings like worms and fungi in the soil is the most amazing tasting food, which also nourishes your body with exactly what it needs to thrive. Step by step, engage in observing and learning. We take a lot of steps together to learn and grow using our hearts and wisdom. Food forests heal the earth's water, air, soil, and life. Everywhere on earth is benefited from growing food forests. They tame the wind and channel water into the soil. They house us and wildlife. So are you scared of buying grocery store foods with chemical sprays, GMO grains, and insects as ingredients? Has that got you down? Free yourself from fear when you pick food you grew and know it's safe. Are you suffering from poor health? Let freshly picked, nutrient-dense food from your food forest nourish your body with what it was designed to thrive with. Are you overweight? When fresh garden foods add nutrients to your diet, they satisfy your body's needs. Even eating a small portion of your food from a food forest will help tune your body and fulfill its needs. You substitute nutritious food for empty calories. Do you want to lower your food expenses? Much of what grows in a food forest just volunteers there, and the fruits and nuts that you plant will continually feed you year after year. You can still shop for foods, but you will not need to purchase many of the herbs, spices, seasonal fruits, and veggies and mushrooms. Are you scared of running out of food sources? Television programming regularly warns us that we could be running out of food. Their food forest will keep growing food for generations and even feeding the wildlife like bunnies, birds, etc. The Amazon rainforest is a food forest that was planted by humans long ago and is still full of incredible resources, even without humans tending to it. So the 8-step path to creating a food forest course is offered in 8 learning modules. Each module, well, I say here it's released weekly over 8 weeks, but actually it's all available, but you go through the 8 steps. It includes video, downloadable tools, skill building exercises, and the opportunity to apply the content immediately to the food forest you are designing. You'll be experiencing engaging online learning as you learn to design your own food forest with guidance from Tutu and input from others in the course. So it's 8 weeks, video lessons, PDF guides, membership groups. I don't know if my support's that excellent, but I hope it is. So week 1 is step 1, locate a patch of land. Discover that food forests are scalable to large or small parcels. Learn to understand the soil and the conditions of your land. A tiny yard, a large yard, or community garden can be a food forest. You can plant one at a church or around your business. Let's find your patch of land. Step 1. Step 2, recognize the plants that are already growing on your land. Why are they there? And what is their history? Be amazed as you learn how many valuable plants you have growing near you already. Step 3, choose the best plants for your area and planting tips for success. Learn about permaculture zones of use and wisdom principles. Increase harvests by layering and succession. Let's discover the plants you love that will grow successfully in your area. Step 4, discover the genius fertilizing system a forest creates. How to kickstart the fertilizer process. Install nature's fertilizing system, a layer of mulch to cover the soil. How to get mulch for free and how to distribute it on the forest floor. Step 5, transform the food forest floor into another layer of nutrient-dense produce. Having fun with these techniques to transform the lowest layers of the food forest into a valuable garden. Step 6, learn the art and science of watering plants. Learn a variety of methods to conserve water in your soil where the plants can use it. You will master the art and science of watering your soil. Step 7, learn a multitude of ways to protect young plants from pests and how wildlife benefits the forest. Step 8, the annual and seasonal cycles of a food forest. Leverage each year's growth to make the next year more productive. Now you have installed your food forest. In this final lesson, you learn about the annual and seasonal cycles of a food forest and how to leverage each year's growth to make the next year more productive. You will be providing the best quality food to your family. Once again, here's everything you get access to when you enroll. Oh yeah, there is this fabulous Excel file, which is a template that you can download for free if you like to use Excel. You can see here, here's a wish list of plants you might like to grow. And you can also have a list of plants already growing. You can click off the months of harvesting. Like for aloe vera, it's all year round. Strawberries, May, June, and July. Potatoes, July, August, September, October, November. Rosemary, all year round. And you can check off the categories. Is it an herb, flower, veggie, fruit, nut, and seed? Is it good for cooking, teas, body care, medicinal? And what are the sun requirements? Full sun, part sun, shade. So you get this template, and I think it has extra columns too. If you can't do this all by yourself, we do have, you can go to Food Forest Abundance, or also I have Crystal Hillsley, who is able to help you with creating a food forest in the San Diego area. And I say here you can get access to seeds. So get started now, full access to Food Forest U, free membership in Food Forest U, the 8-step path, plus all lifestyle courses. And this is trusted by certified students. So that is all I really wanted to share with you, was just how the website looks. Let me see if I can log, and I showed you how it looks when I logged in. This is how it looks. Here is the 8-step path course. And it's a pretty good looking course. Step by step, you can create long-lasting gardens that grow harmoniously with our beautiful earth. And so it starts with, step by step, great reasons to grow a food forest, explaining how Mother Earth gives us everything we need to enjoy living here. Nature has the best return on investment. Food forests are the ancient gardens of the past and the bountiful gardens of the future. Food forests are united communities of living beings and can teach us to live in harmony. So let's see, that is, and then let's see, how do you go on? Okay, if I resume the course here. Okay, this is one of the courses. So it has video. It also has, it has quizzes at the end, so you could know if you're doing well. It has different categories, and each one has a audio file, so you can listen, and it has a video, and it also has the words. So you can read the words, you can listen to the words, and you can watch the video. So I go back. So anyway, that's where it is. This is on a donation basis if you feel like donating, but you don't have to. Let's see if we go to resuming the course. What if we go back out of here? Okay, I'm getting lost. Okay, but anyways, oh yeah, you can just go on through. Let's see. Next lesson. Lessons. Next lesson. And there will be quizzes, stuff like that. So you can end up, if you go through it all and you pass everything, you can get a certificate of completion. And also you'll know that you know how to create a food forest. So that's it for my video presentation today. Thank you for watching, and just wanted to share with you what the Aloha Food Forest looks like. The Aloha the Food Forest University. So thank you for watching, and I wish you aloha, and we'll see you soon. Aloha.